Oh, fam, what's up with all these kids wishing they were grown? You don't want to be grown. You don't want to pay all these damn bills. You don't want to have to be hassled with a 9 to 5 job every damn day. I don't understand. It's like when people think, these kids think they're going to get grown, all of a sudden they'll have this magnificent life. Sometimes you can't do shit. Sometimes you don't have a place to live. Sometimes it's just that damn bad. We burn bridges so damn quick that we don't understand. Fuck you, I don't need you. Blah, blah, blah. I know what I'm doing. And look, if you haven't lived, if you haven't been outside that house, if you haven't had your own space, you don't know what it takes to have that own space. You know, mortgages, rents, they high as hell. They're not cheap. You're going to pay some money for what you want, and you're gonna pay to do what you want. And this is the shit that we're not understanding. Everybody want, like this situation where you come out here and all of a sudden you winning. You seeing people going to Cancun and the Bahamas and Mexico and stuff like that, and you talking about, yeah, Cancun, yeah, Mexico, yeah, yeah. But you know what? Put it like this: Puerto Rico and other places. You see people going international flights and stuff, and you like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. But nobody never told you that shit costs money. People are not just taking a check and going across seas. No, they saving. That shit is expensive. People make it seem like shit ain't expensive. You look at these people on Facebook and Instagram, and you think they just going. You don't see everything it takes to do this shit. This is why a lot of people, when they do staycations, they go in places that, you haven't been, man. If you live in Illinois, they visited a different part of Illinois that you haven't been to before, for they could actually just, have fun with it. I was telling a family member, I said, why would I go on vacation and go to the same place that everybody went to? The person told me, well, you can have a different experience. Everybody's experience is different. I said, true. Why not just go to a place that none of the people went to and have a whole new experience? And sometimes that's what you got to do, man. It ain't always about keeping up with the Joneses. You got to live your best life. Your best life. Your ass will get out there and work a 9 to 5. People always tell you, look, I own my own, I ain't working for nobody. Nobody never tell you when they own these businesses that, their paydays are far and in between. How, you may get paid this month, but, your business may not get another big payday for about 3 or 4 months. So you just sitting here like, damn, owning your own is not like everybody think it is. People make it seem like you get out here, you got you got a business. Always tell the young people, and I got to say this, keep your 9 to 5 job and have your side hustle. If your side hustle is growing to the point where it's, it may be good for you not to work, keep on working. Keep on working your 9 to 5 job, whereas you paying all your bills out of that 9 to 5 check. They paying for your medical, your 401k, paying all your taxes for the job. That's just for the job. And you got all other benefits going with it, man. And it's paying all your utilities, your mortgage or your rent. See, a lot of people, when it's good, when that side hustle is so good, they quit their job and they don't realize now all of a sudden you got to pay all this shit. Your side hustle no longer is just that extra money. Now it's the only money. And see, this is like, we overlook all that. This is why I keep paying attention, fam. You got to always pay attention. I've been looking at so much stuff, man, right? They were asking me, like, why do so many celebrities hawk, all type of products and things like that. You see them on TV hawking medication, certain programs, certain affiliations with like Wayfair, Amazon and all that. You see them all out there prostituting, basically. Why? For the payday. But see, you don't supposed to do that. You don't supposed to see that. And see, this is why I'm telling you, it's a different life. That medical insurance, people tell you, well, I pay $150 a month for medical insurance. I'm like, Yeah. When you older, medical insurance is way more expensive. Why? Because you have predetermined illnesses going on in your body. Shit is different. It ain't the same way when you was young, when you didn't have to go to the doctor from your 18 to like 30. You didn't never have to go to the doctor, and you just sitting there. Now it's different. My friend was talking to me about quitting his job, and I said, bro, don't quit. Keep your job. Um, Keep that aside, hustle money. Make sure that money just stay for what it is. Your fun money, the money to do other things. And his wife was like, see, you listening to him. You should be quitting your job. You should be doing this. Motherfucker quit his job. Shit got real quick. Somebody got sick, and I was like, damn, man, oh, man, I need to borrow this. Man, I ain't got it, man. I'm sorry. Oh, man, shit. I said, I told you not to do this shit. It don't make sense. The thing that I look at, I don't mix money and friendship. I don't. I don't mix money and family. You'll never get it back. You will never get it back. They will make a reason for them not to give it back to you. Even though you borrow money from them, they be hounding you so damn hard. You better pay them. Shit, you tell them I'm going to pay you on this day, and you actually pay them. But they hounded you all the way to it. I'm going to get that money, right? I'm going to get that money. And you like, damn. Like, man, when you owed me money, your ass went missing in action for damn near like a month afterwards that you supposed to gave me the money. I ain't see your ass since. I'm like, talking about, yeah, I need to borrow. No, no. You ain't good at paying back. Oh, we family. That don't mean shit. I don't got no job that, pay you money and say, look, this is for family just in case they fuck up. You could, no, walk off. Sometimes you just got to stay the hell away from people, man. Sometimes people don't got your best interest in mind, man. I want to talk to y'all about all kind of stuff, man, because everything affects your mood when you collect it. Your relationship affects your collection, the inflation, the economy, every damn thing. Your job, man, it's okay to have your side hustle, man. Just know, my friend, he had this car business where they did this thing with cars, driving people places and things like that. And I told you before, he looked like a straight up chauffeur. He looked like a damn bodyguard for real. But the thing that people don't understand, and I'm going to be honest, fam. The thing that people just do not understand, when it's good, it's good. But when it's bad, it's bad. This is why sometimes you got to have that power to understand that, you can keep this over here and this stay over here. You can still have your money over here. I'm just trying to understand a lot of stuff, man. I've been living my best life, that's according to me, not that's according to anybody else. You got to live your life, man. You got to understand what the hell is going on and why is it going on. You got to know when to cut people off. Because we'll hold on to people forever. In our families' lives, we were taught, family is family. You know how they are. You know not to do this. You know how that person is. No, I do know how that person is. That's why I don't talk to that damn person. Oh, man, that's family. I said, that ain't my family. I said, shit, if we ain't for each other, we against each other. I don't got time for that shit. I don't got time for people to say, that's family. No, that's your family, fam. Whereas if you call somebody, they would never pick up. You ever have family members that you will call and they never pick up? But when they call your ass, they expect you to pick up willy-nilly? No, I don't got time for that shit. I ain't spoke to your ass in a year and you call me up. I call you just talking to you. I don't want anything from you. I just talk to you about you. The whole damn 30-minute conversation been about you. And when you was tired of the conversation, you got off. You ain't hear shit I had to say. I ain't had shit to say. I just asked you, how you doing? Haven't heard from you in a while. That ain't me asking you for nothing. I don't want nothing from you. That's why I said I leave it alone. Now, Lady Gaga is actually hawking products now. Nurtec. Oh, man. This is why I say you just gotta really be careful with this shit. And it's crazy as hell, man. I'm like, wow. This is why I say you have to really pay attention to this shit. How they really market shit towards you. They push people that you think you will really relate to, like, oh man, I really like this person. Man, they ain't no lie to me. Man, look, all this damn medication, it's a medication for every damn thing. It's a device for every damn thing now. Man, please. You just get tired, man. You remember back in the day, cars used to last for 100,000 to 200,000 miles. You tinker with the car a little more, you had this damn car for 300 damn thousand miles. Man, car barely lasts longer than it's supposed to now. It's just like, as soon as you finish paying a note, the damn car just be out there like, huh? This is why I say, you got to do what you got to do, man. You got to do what's best for you. If what's best for you, I hear people talk about, man, I was with this guy for this amount of time. We were together for 5 years. I never met his family. And, I was just thinking, maybe he married and this, and I'm looking up his people, looking up him on Facebook, and he ain't married or anything. And I'm looking up, trying to find out why he ain't talking to his family. He told you, my family is very dysfunctional. And the girl didn't understand. And he was telling me this story himself. He said she didn't understand. So she reached out to his family, and he told her, look, I'm not for that. Cut that shit out. Don't reach out to my family. Leave it alone. You just really want to. And she was like, no, I want to know what the hell. Got out there. Them people were treating her like shit. Mama slapped her in the face. Everybody was slapping this damn girl. Then they pulled like damn near, like, what's those pitchers of water over her head, man. I'm like, damn. They just kept slapping her. And I'm like, why were they slapping her? He said, they horrible ass people. And he said after all of that happened, he broke up with her. She was crying, talking about, you did me like this. You led me to these horrible people. He said, I didn't lead you nowhere. You went to them. I told you no, and it's just like you don't understand. Your life is yours. You know the reason why you don't talk to people. If your life is going good now and you're doing fantastic, don't bring people into your life that's going to destroy your life. Sometimes people do not get that. People be fighting just to, be mistreated. And I don't know why. Just because of the word family. Don't let family fool you. That's just a word, fucker. It's a word. Family is just a word. If there's no connection to that word whatsoever, man, I was married before this time. This is my second marriage. The first marriage, it was just a fucking word. And I understood that. Fam, these are things that you gotta understand. People being accountable. You gotta hold people accountable for their actions. When people do something to you, you gotta hold them accountable. You gotta give them consequences. I don't care if it's your kids, your relationship, your job. It's a good way. People say, man, you at your job and people don't fuck with you too much. I said, it's a way to talk to people. You don't have to cuss them out. Give them a verbal tongue lash. You don't have to say not one cuss word. I felt threatened when she was talking to me. She made me feel small. She made me feel like, if I don't do what she say, I was going to get fired. Hell, use your words. You don't have to sit there and cuss nobody out. That's crazy. You could just sit there and use those words. I felt threatened. You say that to any damn body. They'll be like, oh. And she said, if I didn't do this, I'd be fired. So I sat there, use your damn words. At the end of the day, fam, you don't have to put up with people crap. I don't put up with people. If me and you don't mesh together, I'll leave you the hell alone. I give people rope. And if you take enough of rope, you'll hang your damn self. Some people don't. Some people will rock with you all the way through. Some people, they hate you so much. They hate what you stand for. They hate for what you are. They hate that you got what you got. You know what? We get what we get because this is what we want. You can't want something and get it, then don't know how to treat it. If your ass is selfish and you wondering why everybody in your fucking family is selfish, your family, I'm talking about the kids that you had, your wife, everybody's selfish because your ass is selfish. They following by example. If your ass free-hearted and you wondering why everybody free-hearted, they leading by example. They taking what you doing and going with it. They learn from you. Man, I think a lot of people don't understand. There are actions for, there are consequences for your action. If you raise ungrateful ass motherfuckers, guess what? They gonna be ungrateful motherfuckers. Just real talk. But to later, fam, peace out.